Figures released by the Trussell Trust last week showed that food bank use in the West Midlands rose significantly during the first wave of the pandemic. Between the 1st of April and the 31st of September last year, they provided 108,395 emergency parcels, compared to just 74,641 in the same period last year.
I just think it's incredibly sad. It's really, really sad. I mean, I go to church and we've been running a food bank for a number of years. And I just think you would not believe the amount of people that do have a need for that. And I think the government aren't doing enough in that regard, because most of the population just live from wage to wage. And I think that that's not being addressed throughout all of this. And the millions of people that have lost their jobs through no fault of their own, who've done nothing wrong, there should be more support for them. I know there's the furlough scheme, but it should go further than that.
Yeah, I think it's great that people have got food banks, and the more, people who need food and haven't got food, they should have food banks to go to, and I think it's great that people spend their time providing this and money providing food. I think it's great. The government can't do everything. The government it's impossible to do everything, and therefore you always have and always will need charities.
For people like myself who work in the hospitality and the events industry, we've had no work over the last, over the summer period really.
It's obviously reflective on the fact that a lot of people are losing their jobs. But I think that overall the government has done a good job in regards to universal credit and such like that. But it's a good thing and a bad thing, because I think that people who have been in those tight circumstances have had the chances to use the resources that are there, which is a good thing. But at the same time, in an ideal world, you wouldn't want food banks, because you'd want everyone to have enough money to be able to pay.